Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I have this iPhone 6, and you might remember this from testing it because I just had my iPhone iFixit battery in here. This is actually iCloud locked, and it has bad touch. You can see these lines on the screen, but yeah, it's iCloud locked, and I recently bought a parts slot. I'll leave the link to that in the description below and on my Twitter because it's already sold. You can just look at it. But there's a destroyed iPhone 6, iCloud unlocked, no home button with it. So there'd be no Touch ID. So I'd probably be switching from my 5S and this and a 6 and the 6 if I get it working because of the Touch ID. But anyways, that story's long gone. But first of all, you want to power off your iPhone 6. And once it's powered off, you can just unscrew the pentalobe screws on the bottom. And you can use a suction cup for this, but I find using the metal pry tool easier. But you can use the suction cup to pull on it. But the metal pry tool is easier for me. So get that in there. So now that's in there, I can use a pick to just slide across the screen to unclip the display. Is it focused? Okay, it's focused. And we can now lift it out of, take it out. And I need some lighting. My light's broken. You need to press really hard on it. There we go. Hopefully that'll give a better experience for you guys to look at the iPhone. So anyways, I just realized I was missing a screw. I'll get some screws from my bag of iPhone 6 and 6 Plus screws, but yeah, remove the 2 screws and put the panel aside. Want to organize it, and you can see I have an iFixit battery in here, and you're probably wondering, Felix, why are you installing an iFixit battery, a new battery, in an iCloud locked device? Well, the thing is that this housing is in pretty good condition besides these 4 dots and the scratch over there. I can use this to put another logic board in, disconnect the battery, all the cables, put it in, and then unscrew it in, and then the logic board will go in my locked drawer, bin of locked phones. So that's why. But anyways, you want to disconnect your battery. I recommend you do it with a spudger, but I did it with my hand, so yeah. So you want to unscrew the display bracket screws now that the battery is disconnected. And this iPhone 6 right here doesn't have its paired home button either. It's paired to another iPhone 6 I have. But anyways, disconnecting the cables. Usually, iPhone displays have the foam over the cables, but this one has an Apple logo on it, so it should be original. But I'm not sure. It could be a fake as well. Yeah, I don't have a new gasket on me, so I just did that to fix it. But anyways, putting the iPhone 6 aside, you want to transfer your home button to the new device, to the new screen. So I'm going to demonstrate that for you. So unscrew the 2 bracket screws. You can just lift it out There we go. Put that aside. And then you can remove your home button. I just have to peel this tape. And I recommend you put a new gasket on it. I just don't have one right now because if you don't put a gasket on, it can just twist and turn and break the home button cable. It wouldn't really matter, but waste money if you have a non-working Touch ID iPhone 6, but if it is, that would be bad. And you can see there's no gasket on this, so that's why I taped it down. But you want to carefully remove this part. There we go. And I'm not going to do this part, not unless I have an actual iPhone 6 to work on. But next you want to put your home button back into the phone. Stick it down. Connect the cable, and then put, if your gasket is still sticky enough, you can leave it, but mine is missing the gasket, so yeah. So I can just tape this down. I should probably be using electrical tape for this, but I don't have any right now. So this is the best I can do. So now that your home button is back in, you can now put the bracket back on and screw it in. And I just wanted to mention, if I leave that link for the eBay listing down there, you can see some of the devices that I might have a restoration video on in the future. So if you're not going to click on it, I'll just tell you now. There's an iPhone 5, a 5C, I think 4 iPhone 4 and a 4S. The 4s are all CDMA, no SIM card trace. That's what I saw in the picture. But anyways, yeah. So now we can just connect our display back to the phone. This isn't on very good. It's not really connecting properly. It's like bent. All right, now it's not. Okay, it's good enough. So next you can connect the cable, the other display cables. Oh, that just came unconnected. Okay, now I can connect this cable. Just get aligned. Now it's in. Can just connect the other cable. And then lastly, the the Touch ID cable, the home button cable. There we go. Now we can just put the display bracket back on, which is pretty beaten up. It was bent before, but I bent it back because before that the screw was actually rounded. The head was just gone. So I couldn't unscrew it, so I had to just bend it out so I could take the screen out. So that wasn't fun. But nonetheless, I got it out at some point. Okay, I just want to screw the screw in. It's probably not a good idea to screw it in there. Okay. Oh, the screw's on the side. Sorry about all these issues I'm having today. I forgot to edit the video, which meant I forgot to put the description and all on the last video, which is bad. It's pretty bad, but nonetheless, I got it done today. So yeah. Oh wait, that's the wrong screw. Good thing that was short and not long. Here's the right screw for that. Alright. Actually, before I bought that part slot, I didn't know what to do with this iPhone 6, and I tried to bend it to see how weak it actually was, and I actually bent it. It's so easy to bend that even an 11-year-old weakling like me can do it. So next you want to connect your battery to your iPhone 6. And I don't recommend you putting this panel on first, but I did because I forgot. But let's see if it works. And it does. Did I? No, I didn't crack the LCD. I think it's just a loose cable. But yeah. So that's not good. Let's see if I can get a better result now. Okay. Never mind. Okay, well, I'm just going to screw it in for now because I'm a little tight on time. So I'll just do it after the video. But anyways, you want to screw in your bracket. And clip the phone down into the housing and, well, into the shell. I'm not going to install the screws right now. Actually, I should make it more professional-like. So next, you want to install your 2 pentalobe screws. There we go. So that's how to replace the screen on an iPhone 6 if it's cracked, broken, cracked LCD, anything like that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.